Hope there's something useful to be found. Something good about this.
Stop right there. Sweet. Hey. Yes. Heads up.
What you need? You need anything, you just say the word.
I just wanted to know how you think we're doing.
We make one hell of a pair running together like this. I'm friggin' great, boss.
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
What if there was a place with all the Nuka? Wouldn't that be the cheeriest place in all the world? Where the river's made of quantum and the mountaintops are big, with fun and games and rides for all the moms and pops and kids. Well, it turns out there's a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it.
Look, Sheriff,
I don't know what you're...
That mine was the nest for a bloodworm queen.
I can't understand here. Take some, you and your...
The world of refreshments, the most wonderful place. The friendly streets of Nuka-Town put a smile on your face. Now you know this place that's just as great as Nuka-Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. A vacation that refreshes, a trip you won't forget. A park with every minimum acceptable safety standard met. With shelters for adventure and...
Heads up.
Yeah? What is it?
Hey, Gage.
I'll be damned, you actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I made a promise to all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
You make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage?
Nah, the little green men can keep that. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal. These bunch of savages need a goal. In an operation this big, we're gonna need... Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little...
Sure. And I suppose...
Hey, ever since we don't got...
Sure.
If we're aiming to grab a piece of the... I say we go have ourselves a chat with you. He floated this idea before. Been itching. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you...
What's he gonna do? Show him how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe. Just head over and talk to the... And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real... Oh, and if you need my...
Look alive.
Say, I'm here if you need me.
I wanted to know where things stand between us.
You're the best damn overboss anybody could ask for. And I just might follow you off the ends of the earth if you asked. That work for you?
That's all.
You got it, boss.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang?
Right.
Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, how long it take him to convince...
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way, if that interests you.
Right? If I'm gonna do this?
But look, you decide you want a sweet talk, but I can't change. No one said now.
I wanted to ask about...
I'm listening.
Which gang do you...
Don't work for the gangs. Gage brought me in to work for the overboss. Plan was I'd advise Coulter and his... And despite Coulter's...
Sure.
I'm hoping today.
What is it that you get out of helping?
I've been well taken care of up to this point. I ain't greedy. But people with my kind of talent, all I'm looking for is a continue... And the same piece of the Commonwealth pie everyone...
So what exactly...
I'll walk you through all the ins and outs of getting us claiming territory, running jobs, so I'll provide you with... Kind of makes me your one-stop shop.
That was all I had?
So, does that mean...
Okay. Let's get started.
Music to...
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require territory. And there are 2 ways to claim, or I can get a...
Sure.
You want to talk them?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
How does that choice...
Well, settlers will probably... If you try to... But, beyond just that, those places... Works for me. Once you've... Now, next up, of course, every outpost you claim, and none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as... Which gang should I have join?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp.
I'm sure the ladies will be happy to get some blood on their hands. For a good cause, of course.
That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance, though I'll need to go through my notes again. We're not always going to be... So, you ready to pick...
I'm ready.
Good. So... Wait, pretty sure that place is one...
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep... Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna... Worth taking a moment to consider how much you like...
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these folks to scram, either way, the more afraid they...
Right.
Lizzie Wyeth over with the opera. And it's worth keeping in mind. The more... But ultimately...
Sure. Hey.
Hey, something I can do for you?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this.
You want this place? Listen.
You stay here another minute and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Christ, no need to do anything rash, all right? Land's yours.
Hey, you.
Not gonna bother you, all right?
Land's yours, okay?
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better.
Misha
You
really
can run
only has
along
one
now.
rule around here.
Go tell him how it went.
Don't get caught.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything too, Fred.
They have liberated the Commonwealth.
Time to hit the road?
Our job is far from over.
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity. I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Who's there? Stop right there.
Thought you could hide?
Look alive.
What's you okay, boss?
Is everything okay between us?
I ain't had this good a time in, well, maybe ever. You don't have nothing to worry about.
Hello, man.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
You crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you, and then you joined up with the...
Whoa, you're out of line, Garvey. I'm still the general of the Minutemen.
And that's the damned shame of it all. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by, and if that means shooting at you and your new friends. But that's in your hands. You...
Look, if you or...
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything else from you. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over.
Mm-hmm.
This'll go better if we don't talk to each other. I'm done trying to get through to you. I trusted you once. Never again. Some things are unforgivable.
Hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yes?
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Yeah?
Play your cards right, and you stand to make a whole lot of money.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Crop's
Don't
been
much
growing
care for
pretty good
neighbor.
lately.
That place is nothing but trouble.
Okay, out with it.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. You're a spy on me. Yeah? Can't remember the last time.
A pleasure to see you again, man.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Yes?
Yeah?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss.
Right?
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure you're cut of any caps the outpost pulled. So, now that we got part one, if you want to hang on to this newfound territory, I'll make sure those shipments, any caps they provide, will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Kneecaps? Meat bullets.
Sounds good. So,
right? The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlement, the slog might be a good choice to hit. So, where... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old...
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep targeting a set worth taking.
Don't you ever question me.
Just wanted to make... Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Put any backup they might have. I'll make sure there's a crew waiting. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. And it'd be worth checking with some of the bosses. The crew that's meeting you there is only gonna have standard gear, though. If you've got some weaponry you don't have a strong attachment to, watch yourself out.
Only good thing about being sent outside? No collar.
Boss, someone's coming through the gauntlet.
Smells like dead meat.
You ain't nothing but prey. The pack don't tuck tail. You'll get what's coming.
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squadron. Ain't it just your luck? Found some toys a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. Took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground. But you're gonna want to be a safe distance away. Because, well... Oh, and here. Don't look so surprised.
A bag of animal bits? Well, this isn't the worst thing I've ever been given. Thank you, Mason.
You're welcome. And when you put that to good use claiming new haunts...
Hey there.
Scamper off, pal.
Hey.
Sheep with bags on their heads? Oh, you were wrong to pick them over us. Dead wrong.
Yeah?
Rooting around where you don't belong is a good way to start a fight.
I ain't getting along with my pet no more. Both of us want to rip each other's throats out.
Consistency is the key.
Regular and frequent beatings. Works for animals, slaves, friends you don't want no more.
You're a goddamn genius.
Right.
Hi.
Over, boss? Making trouble? Good.
Hey, only one gang you ought to be backing around here. You're looking at them.
Hey.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment. Packing disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one stopping your performance.
I tell you about my last one?
What happened?
Okay, so I get the name. Turns out I knew the guy. We grew up together. Life went way off the deep end, though. He owed a ton of caps. Felt awful for him. I mean, I still did it, but it felt like a mercy thing.
Oh, yeah. You're a real goddamn saint.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
You know, I'm not convinced pack members aren't just ferals someone threw in stupid outfits. Certainly smell the part. You ain't gonna back him, right? Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to one another.
I heard you were looking for me?
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. Looks like a real tough one, too. What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to just head for the arena.
Hey
You're
there.
the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Hacking disciples. Bunch of